this is a chance where they get to be creative and do their favorite pose. And overall, it's going to be a good battle between the A and B winners.
Yeah,
That overall is going to be a good battle.
I kind of know who's going to. Do you kind of got a feeling who's going to be those two overall battles?
I do,
Yeah,
I do
but
too.
I do too. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We've been watching bodies. We've been doing this for a long time. You can kind of see who's going to be the two favorites in those two classes. Yeah.
there's one gentleman, if he could get his posing right, I think he would be in that conversation.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, how important is it to have a posing coach, Jamal? Since you brought that up.
It's very important, very important.
Even as a pro, we got one, right? I know
Yeah,
I have one.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got posing coaches, and prep coaches. You always need somebody to critique you.
You need that second eye.
You definitely
I mean,
need
for
it.
me, it's like I never felt like I was ever going to be ready.
Yeah.
I
Always
saw
feel
every flaw.
everything, everything. You could be 3% body fat, you still think something's wrong.
So we got on stage right now Cooper and Zachary.
Cooper and Zach.
And I think that is Cooper. Man, look at that physique for a teen.
38.
That is crazy.
Yes.
38. Yeah, I talked to him yesterday, and his coach.
I believe he's 19.
He's 19.
Yes.
I talked to him yesterday, and his transition. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, man.
Crazy.
Look at him.
He grows into the pose.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the gentleman that had the camera guy following around. I think he's doing a whole
Right.
little
He had
documentary.
He had the camera. And the funny part about Cooper, I want to say this again, is that he trained for 2 months for the show.
Wow, impressive.
Him and his trainer. I talked to him in the back then, and he was like, he's ready, man. Look at him. Look
He's got to be coming from a sports background.
how he flows.
I mean, both of them look amazing from the
Amazing.
back.
Absolutely.
I mean, just their stage presence alone is amazing. We've all been there. Our first show, right?
Right.
Some of these, I met a lot of people yesterday saying like, "It's my first show. This is my first show." And these teens, they're like, "This is my first show." For them to be the first show, I'm very impressed, man. I'm very impressed with this. Because I was kind of shaky on my first show.
I was
tell you
very
right now,
shaky.
As a teenager, I was not worried about bodybuilding.
No, not at all.
That was easy. They were on stage for you.
Okay.
So, Tina, do you want to break down what debut is for the people that don't know what it is?
Yeah, so your debut athletes, this is their first show ever. So they have never competed in bodybuilding before.
See, we still got a couple of the teens.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of these kids was like, "This is my first show."
Man, this is awesome.
Good back detail too.
So you've been a classic competitor, Chris. When you do your front double, do you prefer the vacuum or you prefer to display your abs on that shot?
I'm gonna give you this one from what I've been learning from my posing. They don't really judge you on your vacuum. Do it look good? Great. Do it look good? Yes, but you've never a vacuum pose has never been a judge pose. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely prefer to show them. I always show my abs. I've never been a vacuum person. I don't even try to vacuum because you don't get no extra points for having a vacuum. So I always show my abs. Man. Plus, I
Nice.
work very hard on my abs. I want to.
Why hide them, right?
That's why I hide them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
I think as a judge and head judge, it's impressive to see the vacuum, but I
Right.
agree.
You don't get no
Um,
points for it.
it's very impressive,
Yeah, it is impressive. It's
and it
impressive.
definitely needs to stay in classic
Yeah,
because
definitely.
that's a classic
Right.
pose.
When
Man, these guys are cut up.
yeah,
They are those legs.
when I hit, and I don't know if you can contest to this, Jamal, but when I like to do front double by or do my ab shot, it's about angles to make your waist as tiny as possible. So you want to show those angles and stuff to make the waist your side profile. That really makes your waist disappear.
Hmm.
But it's just amazing how these kids can pose like this so early.
So that's exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see
I want, me too.
25 and well, I think his number's 30.
30 side by side. I want
Yep,
to
I
see them.
wanted to
Me
see
too.
them
I want to
side
see
by
the first. Me
side.
too. Me too. I was hoping that she was going to do this too. So now you can see.
So this is a prime example of what we were just talking about. One hitting the vacuum and the well, never
Head
mind.
votes in it.
Never
He
mind.
done went into a vacuum.
And it's crazy they can hit vacuums so early. So young.
This is gonna tell the story right here. Back, back, back.
Oh, gave me a little extra there on that backside toes going on those tiptoes.
His hamstrings
Hamstrings.
popped
I
though.
know. I saw that. That's I was like, oh,
Them hamstrings came
he
out.
knows that's a strength for him.
Oh, we lost feet. We lost feet. We need to see.
Because you're excited about seeing the show.
What happened? Let me make a quick break. Let me run the restroom real quick. Since we can't see.
Excellent. Relax. Front lat spread. Excellent. Relax. Show side chest of your choice. And a side tricep. Okay, relax. Quarter turn. And give me a back double bicep. Very good. And relax. Give me rear lat spread. There we go. And relax. Quarter turn. Side chest on this side. And relax. Quarter turn. Now let's see if you did your homework. Side serratus. There you go. He knows it. There you go. Thank you very much. And hands overhead abdominals. Very good. And most muscular of your choice. There we go. That is our bodybuilding hero. Give him a choice. What were you in? Like you're in the hero. I was like, what was the military? Was it military? Yes, sir. You retired? All right. Well, thank you for your service, sir. All right, next up, men's physique heroes. All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, competitor number 87 and 41 switch places. And 32 and 53 switch places. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Uh, 53 and 32 switch places. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, this is our men's physique heroes. Give them a good clap. Thank you, guys. Next up, bodybuilding 40 plus and 60 plus. Now, are you guys all 60 plus? Yes? These are 60 plus. All right? You're over 60 years old. Check that out. All right, you got some competition now. Now you really got to work. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Now, front double bicep. Relax. Front lat spread. There we go. And relax. Quarter turn and give me a side chest. Relax. Side tricep. Very good. All right, quarter turn to the back. Back double bicep. Very good. And relax. Quarter turn. Side test on this side. Relax. Quarter turn. Now 21 and 22 switch places. Now overhead abdominals and thigh. Relax. Give me a front lat spread. There we go. Very good. Now give me most muscular of your choice. There we go. And this is our bodybuilding 60 plus. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, guys. Hey, go the other way, guys, please. Yeah. Go that way, make a right, and go all the way through. Next up, we have classic physique, masters, 40 plus. We got his 31, 33, and 34. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. With front double bicep. All right. Hands overhead abdominals. Very good. Relax. Quarter turn. And give me side chest. And relax. Face the rear of the stage. And give me back double bicep. And relax. I gotta wait until the cheering starts down so they can hear me. All right. Turn and
Check,
face
check,
the front.
check, 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 check.
Give me your favorite classic physique pose.
Okay, guys, can you hear me now?
Yes.
sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
you guys can hear each other, right?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. I can hear everybody. I can hear everybody.
All right, welcome. We are at the 2023 OCB Captain's Cup here in Tampa, Florida. I'm the Tina Johnson, and I'm here with Jamal Williams, our world champion.
Yes, ma'am. The world champion, OCB. It's a great day to be in Tampa.
All right,
And right
relax.
beside us, we got Chris.
Yes,
Face
I
the
am
back of the
Chris, and I'm
stage.
also a pro bodybuilder, and I'm just great to be here with this
Back
team
double
and share this
bicep.
experience. It was great to see check-ins yesterday, and great to see these competitors be up here and be part of the show and be part of the 1%ers that
relax.
actually follow through and compete.
Face the front.
Absolutely.
Yep. So now here out on stage we have classic physique 40
Abdominals
plus,
and thighs.
meaning these men are 40 years old and older.
Amazing.
Amazing physiques.
And this is our Masters Classic Physique. Thank you, gentlemen.
Great class right here.
So far we've seen our classic teen division,
All right, we have our
men's
Masters
physique team,
Make a right and go all the way through there, guys.
and we had our debut A and B, and then we also had some novice
Masters
classes too.
Men's Physique
Yes.
40 plus A.
And I can say about the teams,
We got
following up with the
44,
teams, there was some great,
48,
for the B teams, there was some great posing
49,
going on in there.
53,
I was very impressed with their
and
posing.
57.
Just their bodies overall to be, 16, 17, and the package
Some
they brought
familiar
to the
faces
stage
and
today,
new
man.
faces in the
I was
crowd.
amazed.
Yes, sir. Great development.
Absolutely.
Quarter turn to the right.
And the dedication and time that it takes to get on stage, let alone possibly being a student athlete
turn
or
to the right.
working a part-time job, is amazing. And I commend the parents, the caregivers that allow their kids to
Quarter
do the
turn
sport.
to the right.
Absolutely.
Quarter turn to the right.
Okay, what class we have here?
We've got our men's physique 40 plus, class A, so it's
Class
a
A.
short class.
Okay.
So Chris, you want to tell us
Quarter
about the
turn
men's
to the right.
physique and what they're judged on?
Okay, so this is class A, like you said. So this is so when they say class A, that means that the certain height that they're in. So these guys are normally on the shorter side. Am I
Yeah.
correct? So
The tallest guy in this class is
49.
5'8".
Okay, the
and
tallest
57
guys
switch
in this
places.
class is 5'8". So I'm assuming between 5'6" and 5'8" is probably the tallest that they have here.
Yeah, it could probably go up to 5'10".
Right. So basically, what they're
Quarter
looking
turn
for
to the
is just
right.
overall lines. They're looking for lines to just make sure that these guys are flowing, good symmetry, good
Quarter turn to
posing,
the
good
right.
stage presence, and also just having a good flow.
And
Good.
quarter turn to the right.
See what they're doing their quarter turns right here. You really want to see them. The transitions. I really like the transition. I look for the transition in every single time.
And one thing that I tell
48
the
and
athletes
53
is,
switch places.
as a posing coach myself, the personality comes in the transition.
Yes.
That's where you show personality.
Yes, definitely. And smile.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
We're just having a couple technical difficulties, but we're definitely getting it on
Quarter
back
turn
on the
to the
line
right.
and getting it back going. So
Yes, we are back and rolling like nothing never happened.
nothing never happened.
And quarter turn to the right.
So to me, personally, I think men's physique is one of the hardest categories
48 and
to
44
pose
switch
because you don't get to
places.
show that much. Like
Right.
you do 3-4 turns and
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So I think
So you think that's harder?
I couldn't do it. Me personally, I couldn't do
Quarter
it. Like
turn to
I
the
got
right.
too much I want to show off.
I know.
wanna
that-
show-
yeah.
Exactly. I believe you. I dig that. But
Quarter
men's
turn to the
physique
right.
is definitely taking over. Literally,
Every man.
it's keeping
Yes.
bodybuilding alive.
Yes.
I'm just being real, man. These guys
Quarter turn to the right.
getting bigger, and they're harder, and it's just.
Quarter turn
And
to
I
the right.
love it. I love it. I love men's physique, but I couldn't do this class either. I couldn't do it.
Well, y'all are too big.
Yeah, I'm
anyway,
too-
you
53
got too
and
much muscle
49
for men's
switch
physique.
places.
What's the guy's name in the middle right now?
Quarter turn to
His
the
name
right.
is Adam. That's actually he's one of 2020
Yeah.
athletes.
Okay.
His coach is Marcus. So
Right. And I met him a year ago in Phoenix.
Did you?
Quarter turn
I
to
met
the
him a
right.
year ago in Phoenix, and he did that show, and he lost very slim. But the only reason why he lost is because of his posing. Now look at his posing now. Look
It
how
looks
smooth
good.
he is.
It
Look
looks
how-
good.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that he made that. He
Yes.
fixed everything.
And, I
Look at
study
him.
posing, and I've studied Marcus Harris, the promoter
Quarter
here.
turn to the right.
Right.
He's got Marcus's transitions.
Yeah. I mean, look at him.
I wasn't gonna say
He
it.
does.
If
He
you
does.
look, men's physique,
It's good. I mean,
Yeah.
they're winning
40 plus.
transitions.
Hey,
Marcus
listen.
is known as,
Thank you,
as Mr.
gentlemen.
President, so
If it works,
it works.
keep it going.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of him. Now look at him. Look at him bounce off the stage.
that's
I'm
personality
so
right
proud of him, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's his
I remember-
personality
Next
all
up is
day.
our men's
I
physique,
remember him
40
last
plus
year, and
masters
just to see
B
him come
class.
into full circle this year is just absolutely
We
amazing.
have athlete number
I love it.
46,
I love it.
47, 50,
there. This is going to be a bigger class here.
56, 58, and 87.
That is a big class.
Quarter turn to the right.
And we definitely see some different ages here on stage as
That's
well.
I just want to point out one age, 63.
Quarter turn to the right.
Is that right?
I think that's his height.
He ain't 6'3". Oh, you know what?
Yes, he is.
that's right. He's tall.
From here, yes.
Quarter turn to the right.
But one of those guys very. I mean, just to see him, look at him. I want to know his actual age, man.
Quarter
Yeah,
turn
I've
to
talked
the
to him a
right.
couple times. There,
Yesterday?
the young man in the, I guess it was burgundy color shorts.
Yes.
56
Listen,
and
that man
46
is just
switch
living his
places.
life,
He's
enjoying
living
best
life.
life.
So,
He has no worries in the world.
I'm so proud.
47 and 58.
I love to see it.
Switch
I really
places.
do.
I gotta ask you this, Jamal. When you get changed, right? When they call your
Quarter
number
turn to the right.
change position, do you let the guy go in front of you or behind you?
I never let nobody walk in front of me. That's my stage.
I know he's gonna say
Hey,
that.
that is my stage. You're not walking in front of me.
I love this guy right here. I'm telling you, he became my best friend yesterday. I'm telling you. When I saw
I'm the
him-
third wheel.
Yeah. When I saw him eat Reese's peanut butter cups
Hey, hold
yesterday,
on.
I'm telling you.
And no one offered me
telling-
Reese's peanut butter cups.
I did give you one.
You did at the end
Come on,
after I
yes,
begged for
did.
one.
I
I
did.
begged for it. That's okay.
That's our kryptonite right there, Reese's peanut butter
Quarter
cups.
turn to the right.
But man, I had to ask Jamal that question. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew it. Yeah, me
Oh,
neither.
man.
You got to go behind me, bro.
Yeah,
50
exactly.
and 87.
Yeah, I mean, I believe
Switch
it just
places.
shows more confidence. You know, you're getting closer to the judges. You know.
I will bump you all day till you walk behind me. Yes, sir. I love it, man. I love this sport. I just love to compete, you know.
Quarter turn to the right.
Let's see if she's going to switch again and see who's going to go in the back and who's going to go in the front.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, he's tall.
Yeah, Doug, number 47.
Yeah, he's tall. He
And
is.
for him to be
47,
that tall, his
58
physique
places.
actually fits. Like it's, you know,
It's flowing. Oh.
Tall and muscular.
He
He's
went in the
dominating.
back, though. He went in the back. You don't go in the back.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
I like this guy's transition. He like to duck down and come back on top.
Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. $50 and $87 switch places. Oh, 58, you stay. 50 and 87. Sorry, that was too close together.
And so for our
Quarter
live
turn to the
streamers that are
right.
home that don't, maybe this is their first time seeing a show on live
Quarter turn
stream
to the good.
or ever seeing a show at
To the
all,
right.
with men's physique, we're only judging their upper body. So their legs are not judged, their glutes are not exposed, so they're
turn
not
to the
judged
right.
as well. But when it comes down to it and it gets very competitive, you know, as a judge, you have to
Quarter
kind of look
turn
at
to the
calves
right.
too. You know,
Yeah.
you can see the symmetry of someone even though they have on shorts,
this
but
is our
the main
masters.
thing that they're judging here is their upper body.
Exactly.
Men's physique, 40
And I like
plus.
what she did there.
Thank you,
She
gentlemen.
switched everybody around. By her changing people, that's not a sign of placement. She just wanted to give the judges on the left side and the right side the
Right.
same amount
Right.
so they can see each person.
We're heading into
person.
the open classes.
Yes, you're exactly right.
We'll
Jamal.
start with classic physique, open A.
Here we go.
Okay,
This is what I'm talking about, right?
this
here.
is open.
So what's the difference between open and novice, Jamal?
Open and novice. Open, you will get a pro
Well,
card in
novice
this
number
open right
29,
here. Novice,
30,
you're not getting no pro
33,
card.
36.
And you can keep it. Novice, you have
37
to
and
win first place. You
86.
can't do novice again, correct? If I'm not
Correct,
mistaken.
Correct.
That's correct. That's definitely
Yeah.
correct.
And that pro card is what every athlete is chasing. That's what they train for.
Scoot a little bit this way. A little bit right there. There we go. Perfect.
And in the OCB, because we are a natural drug
All right,
tested
is there enough space
organization,
for all those muscles?
the person that wins their pro card, meaning they win the overall
Kinda.
in, let's just, for
all
example,
right, quarter
classic
turn to the
physique,
right.
they would be taken backstage and their urine would be submitted for urinalysis. So we do a triple check tier here for drug
Quarter turn to the right.
testing. We do a polygraph test
Right.
prior to them getting on stage. Then we do a urinalysis test for those people that win overall. And then once you become a pro, random
Quarter
drug
turn to the
testing.
right.
So we had Jamal get a random drug test not too long ago. You were working at a show, and tell us about that experience.
Man,
Quarter turn to the right.
I loved it. So the OCB is doing what they're supposed to be doing. The pros do get random drug tested throughout the year. And if
Quarter
you're
turn to
clean,
the
you
right.
have nothing to worry about. That's why I was laughing when they told me I had a random that day.
And give
It
me a
was
side
funny
chest
to
on
me.
this side.
But it's a great way to keep this organization clean.
Correct.
Absolutely.
I'm just keeping it real. It's a
Yeah.
great way to keep the organization clean. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we want it to be
And
an
relax.
even playing field for the
Absolutely.
athletes.
Exactly.
Quarter turn to the back.
Because I've been on the other
Spread
side
out a little more.
where I got on stage with somebody
Give yourself
and,
space and give me back double bicep.
it wasn't what it was supposed to
Don't
be.
want nobody
Right.
bumping
So,
elbows.
Right. Look at the detail of those shoulders.
absolutely.
There we go. And relax. Quarter turn.
On that shot right there, they
Side chest.
I'm gonna give a
on
little
this
feedback
side.
for myself.
Yeah.
My last show I did on that back double bice, my feedback I got from the head judge, they said they wanted my arms bigger. So I've been
All
working
right,
on trying to
relax.
make my arms bigger for that shot right there. It's like
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Face the
It's
front.
crazy for my next show. So
Give me front double
you
bicep.
know, it's great to talk to the judges after,
Absolutely.
even if you won. If
Yes.
you win the overall, even if you want to know the feedback, what can I do to be better for my next show?
Right. And especially if you go pro.
Yeah.
Because now
definitely.
you got to stand next to pros. I mean,
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
the guy that wins this overall, he's got to stand
Hands
next to y'all
overhead,
now
Absolutely.
on a pro stage.
Now this is a tough class here, guys. Check it out.
It's very competitive looking.
Very competitive.
All
Yeah.
fitness levels here. So you got people probably it's their very first show, maybe their second or third show. You could have
relax.
somebody that's been competing for 5 years
Give
plus.
me favorite class.
trying to get that pro card.
Let's see the creativity right here.
Uh-oh. Somebody stole your move there, Jamal.
I see that.
It's a winning shot.
Very good. Relax. And relax. Now competitor 30 and 37 switch places. Competitor 36 and 29 switch places.
I see somebody hit one of my favorite poses.
And competitor 86
I
and
love doing the
33
front lat,
switch places.
front lat spread. Jamal, what'd you think about that?
Even in classic?
I love it. I would definitely hit a front lat.
36,
Why?
30, take a step to the right.
I have
little
a
bit.
very
There you
wide
go.
back, so I
Okay.
just like to show it from the front.
Okay.
I would definitely do a front lat spread.
Me
Quarter turn to
personally,
the
I
right.
wouldn't hit that in classic. To me, that's more of your bodybuilding style,
Right.
which I don't knock anybody that
Yeah.
does it. But me personally, I wouldn't hit that on stage.
Quarter
You know,
turn
I
to the
won't
right.
hit it on stage, but I would definitely put it in my, like, say, my routine.
Your routine or something?
Yeah, it would definitely be
Absolutely.
in my routine. It would always, but like doing it
All right,
for
give me
judging,
back
no,
double bicep.
I would never be judged to do a front lat spread.
Okay.
But it would definitely be in my routine. I always hit it every show.
Look at them backs.
And
Yeah,
relax.
so much detail there. And the only thing
Quarter
that we
turn to
really
the
don't
right.
judge in classic are your glutes, but if they're exposed, it's
got it,
it
you
could be a
got it.
game changer.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I do those glute
And a side
exercises.
chest on
I
this
do them
side.
all. I definitely train my glutes at least twice a week. So, yeah.
And relax. Quarter turn.
I wish I could see the numbers very good, but we can't.
Yeah, we
Hands
can't see
overhead.
from
see
where
them
we
that
are.
good, but I liked one guy's side profile that right there, one of the shots. I just don't know his number, so I can call his name out.
Where is he out on stage?
Okay, he was over here,
All right,
all the way
relax.
over here on your left side.
Okay.
Now, if
And
you
he
have
had
a second classic
he had a
physique
very
pose,
good
show it
side
off.
chest,
If not,
very good
do
side
what you
profile.
got.
Just from his lines of
classic
his
physique
Yes.
pose.
hamstring and glute tendon, I really liked it.
And so that's an interesting point because even though they're calling side chest,
Yeah.
they're not just looking at side chest.
We-
You're looking
top
at
to bottom.
yeah.
There
How
you go.
you flow from top to
Relax.
bottom. There you go. Get it closer. We need a closer shot. Thank
That's
you.
33.
33 look great.
I need 33
Kerry
and
Parks.
36 to switch places.
Oh, that's the guy I met 36.
Yeah,
I
you
met
was
him
talking
yes-
about him
I
yesterday.
was
That's
talking about
Andrew
him
Perez.
86,
I was just talking
right next
about
to
him.
each other.
You remember I was talking about him yesterday?
Y'all
I
met
remember.
him yesterday.
That
at
is
the
about
check-in.
He got
tough class,
36.
guys. You're doing great. Yeah, you're gonna be there for a while, so take a deep breath. Quarter
I
turn
love
to the
Jenny.
right.
Work them boys.
Let's see how well you practiced your posing.
There you go. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Conditioning,
Conditioning.
Yep.
You said it right
stamina.
there.
Yeah, it's on
Conditioning.
stage.
How
Quarter
is your
turn to the
condition?
right.
Because when it gets competitive like this, and the judges keep turning you, they're looking for an error sometimes.
You under them lights, you start dripping.
But not even that, Tina. Some people generally
turn
get
to the
harder
right.
the longer
Harder.
on stage, and some
Harder.
people tend to fade
Fade
out.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're
Right.
going to see you right here.
Quarter turn to the right. 36, can you step back to the line? The lighting is better there. There you go. Now I see it better. All right, front double bicep. And relax. Face the back of the stage and give me back double bicep.
The thing you notice when she say relax, you're really not relaxed.
No.
When you supposed to. So I hate to see a guy relax his abs or relax his shoulders. When she say
And
relax,
relax.
you go right back to your relaxed pose. See they just sitting slouching. Come right back up, get big. See.
Quarter
Now,
turn.
You're going into that symmetry pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Give me a
relax.
side chest.
You do
of
not
your
relax
choice.
really.
And I think that comes with time. We got to remember these are just
Okay.
amateurs on stage.
Right.
But it comes with time though.
Right.
It comes with time.
You're right. I don't want to be too hard on you. But I don't want
It's already
see,
hard enough.
You better not get relaxed on me. Would you relax? We're not
And
relaxed.
relax.
This is not a relaxed pose.
Face the front. Hands overhead, abdominals.
This is definitely when the conditioning comes in right here. Definitely when it comes in.
There's those vacuums y'all were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
We saw it with the teams.
And relax.
Stay
Give
big.
me a classic physique pose.
Ooh, they raining. Some of them guys sweating on stage. Yeah. I like that.
There you go. This is
That
our
looks great,
open
and everybody's got something
classic
different there.
Physique A. That's a really hard
That's a tough class.
That's a great job, guys.
great class.
Very
So
good
in that
job.
class, we had athletes from 5'6" as far as their height, all the way up to 5'10". And in your classic physique open B,
Next up,
we've
classic
got
physique open
5'11"
B.
to 6'1".
Okay.
We got competitors number 26, 34, 35, and 55.
This is a smaller class.
Now you guys saw how hard these guys had to work, just so you know what you got coming.
All right. Taller
No
class.
smalls, nothing. There you go. Quarter turn to the right.
Posing is very important.
Quarter turn to the right.
I cannot stress that enough. Posing is very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, I agree. It could you could be
Quarter
a
turn to the
bigger
right.
guy and can't pose, and the guy next to you would definitely he'll beat you because he can outpose you.
Yep.
You know,
Quarter turn to
'cause
the right.
you'll distort your physique. You know, so it's definitely posing is so
Front
critical.
double bicep.
So you think somebody can pose their way into a first place win? Say,
Yeah.
competitor number one got the better body.
Right.
Competitor number two is the better
And
poser.
relax.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
think he can outleap him for that number one spot?
Absolutely.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Side
I've
chest
seen
on
it done.
this side.
Because a judge can only judge what they see on time at that
Right.
particular moment.
I've
So
seen it.
we can see potential, but we can't judge what we cannot see
And
and what's not
relax.
posed towards the judges. So
Quarter turn.
Right.
I've definitely seen it. I've judged it.
Back
Yeah.
double bicep.
It's heartbreaking, but we got to be fair.
Yeah.
The winner of Class A and Class B will compete for a pro card today. And relax.
I gotta ask you, Mr. Jamal, how many times do you practice posing when you're
Quarter
prepping
turn.
for a show?
Every day.
Every day.
Every
Great
day.
Answer. Great answer.
I'm
people,
I'm pretty sure the
for
people
online.
people on Instagram get tired of seeing me. Hey, I'm posing every day.
Every day. Because I always tell
Side
people
chest,
when
they
you're
just pop right
posing,
into it. So you guys were doing
and
side chest already.
we was doing something yesterday.
Call it,
Remember?
that's the side.
After we trained back,
Show me a side chest.
and I was telling
There you
you
go.
to remember that feeling.
Yep.
Remember I told you that?
Absolutely.
Because
So
you
all
can
of you
see
are in it.
you can see
Side
it in the
chest,
mirror
all
when you're
of you in the
posing
side
every day.
chest. There you go.
But you can't see yourself on stage.
Right. Correct.
But if
Very good, relax.
if you see it in the mirror and you know,
All right,
okay,
quarter turn.
this feeling, I look great right here. But I remember this feeling.
Abdominals
So
and
when you
thigh.
hit that feeling on stage, you can say, I look great
Yep.
right now because I remember this
Yeah,
feeling.
that's good.
When I was posing.
Yep.
Because you can't see
There you
yourself,
go.
but you can feel. You can feel what it. You can see.
And
You can
relax.
actually remember the feeling.
Right.
So that's what I
Classic
told
pose
Jamal
of your
yesterday.
choice.
Remember this feeling
I like that.
because you look great right now.
I like that.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a spin on words.
Yeah, yeah. You can't see the pose right now on stage, but you can
Now
remember
competitor
that
number
feeling.
55 and 34 switch places. And 35 and 26 switch places.
So once again, movements does not indicate
Does not.
placement on this stage.
You're right.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Give me a back double bicep.
Definitely one of my favorite.
Now, in classic physique, it's a little different than bodybuilding. We're looking for enough muscularity and size, good definition, relax, and quarter turn.
I would like to see
We're
them
also
put a
looking
little
for
bit more
leanness, but not
flair
to the
into their
extreme,
posing.
Not as extreme as in
They're
bodybuilding.
to me, they're moving
Quarter turn to the right.
like robots and bodybuilders.
I didn't want to say that.
A little bit.
But you took it right
Look
from
is
me.
a little
I didn't
It
wanna
is
say
what it
You're
is.
right. I didn't want to say it.
It is
You know,
what it
but
is.
hey, he
Good
took it from me. So
definition.
Jamal said it first. So
Symmetry.
hey, they are. It's more robotically looking. You know, it's no,
Front double bicep.
you know, like more a little bit of more flow. I would love to see more flow
Yeah.
or flair or whatever you want to call it. This is classic, you know. So
And
like,
relax.
just-
I
And
think
your
to me,
favorite
classic
classic
aligns
physique
with
pose.
men's physique as kind of like the pretty boys of bodybuilding. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
But classic is kind of more of we got more muscle.
yeah.
Just
And this is our
flow, like
open
let it
classic
flow.
physique.
Let us see your confidence on stage.
Right.
And you remember when Classic first came out, the shorts was longer. You remember that, right?
Yep.
So I competed in Classic when they first started coming out. The shorts was a little bit longer, but then they brought the shorts up shorter to show more of glute detail.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I really got to train my glutes.
You
now.
do.
You know, now you really got to
right, next up
train it.
is
So
our
I like
men's
that the shorts are shorter. How about you, Jamal? You
Open
like them
air.
better
So
shorter?
the thing about the OCB, you can either wear the long shorts or the short shorts. They haven't made that rule where we only got to wear short shorts,
know
so
that.
we can wear either one.
I got you.
I started off wearing the longer
We have
shorts,
competitors number
but then
41,
judges' feedback was like, no, it's
44.
hiding too much of your legs. So now I wear the shortcuts.
Right.
So
48,
Because you got to understand
49.
with that lateral
51.
head, it goes all the way up to your hip. So you definitely want to show all that.
Yep.
So when you had a
57,
line that comes all the way from the
59,
hip all the way
and
down,
61.
you want to show that I got everything on my
Absolutely.
quad. So you want to show it all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely feel it. So I love the shorter shorts. I love it.
And then we was talking earlier, if it is a close race, one
yeah.
person got on long shorts, the other person got on short shorts, like
Well,
you
we're
just
just
said.
making sure
That
we have
long
all
head
numbers
might
right.
be hotter than them long shorts.
Come
Yeah.
on now.
So wait,
Yep.
hey, short shorts
It
got
is.
it, right?
Yeah, I love it, bro. I want to show it all.
You guys just
I
in
worked on
half.
all this
1,
physique.
2,
Yes,
3,
I
4.
get it.
This
get it.
is a huge men's physique class.
All right, anybody with 40 in there, stay on stage. Anybody 50 and above, step on the back a little bit for me. There you go. All right, you guys spread out a little bit.
Oh, so what she did was she separated the
turn to the right.
class.
Good.
Yep.
Quarter turn to the right.
So separating the class
Quarter
here
turn
gives
to the
the
right.
judges a little bit more ability to kind of let the guys flow, do their transitions,
Quarter
getting
turn
to
to
the
the right.
poses, makes more space on stage.
So once again, just in case anybody's just hopping on, Tina, can
All right,
you
if
tell
you
us
guys
what
can
they're
step on the
looking
back.
for in this category?
And
Well, they're judging primarily on
51,
the athlete's upper body.
61, step on the
So,
stage. Just
Nice
spread out
round
here
shoulder
on the line.
caps, shoulders that are even across from right to left, wide chest, tapered waistline. So I always say
quarter
if you
turn
got
to
a
the right.
small waistline, you're going to be more competitive than maybe someone that doesn't. So someone that doesn't is going to have to work a little bit harder to create the
Quarter turn
illusion
to
on
the
stage
right.
that they have a small waist.
Gotcha.
So legs are not judged, although I always say suit cut matters.
Quarter turn to
So
the
if you
right.
got a guy on stage with baggy shorts and works legs, and you got a guy on stage next to him that's got on more tapered and fitted
And
shorts and
quarter
works
turn to the
legs,
right.
that's going to be a more overall better look.
I'll
So
definitely agree.
suit cut matters.
I definitely agree.
Colors you wear on stage, it's got to be
Number
eye catching.
57 and 61 switch places.
And it has to match your skin tone. It has
It's
to
gotta
flow with-
complement, yeah,
complement
yeah.
your skin tone.
51
Yep.
and
You're right.
59 switch places.
Okay. The guy that just moved, number 51, he's 2020 athlete right there. He's looking very good too. Looking very clean. Looking
Quarter
very
turn to
clean.
the right.
He's looking very clean. Number 51 is looking very good.
51?
What is his name? 51.
And quarter turn to the right.
His name is Rashid Dean.
Okay.
He's 2020 nutrition. One of his
Quarter turn
athletes.
to the right.
Oh, so that's nice. You got two of them battling. Both
Battling.
of
Oh,
they're
them
side by
are teams.
side.
Yep.
Team-
Side by
Teammates.
side.
That's nice.
51 and 57. So we're gonna
41, if
see.
you could
We
join
gotta
in.
bring them. We're gonna see who's.
the line.
Let's go. Who wanted more?
Quarter turn to the right.
Both of them got the same transitions.
Well, they have the same coach.
Quarter turn to the right.
It works. It's a winning transition. It's
You
a
see
winning
that?
pose.
Let me see him. Look at that. He fixed that. He fixed
Quarter
that.
turn to the right.
57 definitely fixed that. I'm so proud of him, man. Just to see him come, like,
And
wow.
quarter turn to the
Adam
right.
has came a long way. I
It's been a
remember when
year.
I met him
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, I
He
met him, yeah.
he competed and he's really
Yeah.
came a long
51.
way.
Yes, sir.
Can
Yes,
you
sir.
switch places?
That
Forward,
that
forward,
progress
on the back
season is
line?
real. It is real.
And Adam I've seen him not only, on stage, but I've seen him in the
Quarter
audience.
turn to the right.
He's got a
Oh,
big personality in the
he
audience.
does.
Right.
So I know that he likes to dance, and it's obvious he's very body conscious and body aware on
Quarter
stage.
turn to
That's
the
why his
right.
transitions flow so well.
And I think the cool thing about this sport, you actually get to meet these we know these people in real life.
Quarter
Yeah.
turn to the
And
right.
Adam, he loves to draw. He does the cartoon character pictures. He
Right.
loves to do that.
Right.
So,
And look at the
does.
tapered
Turn to the
waistline
right.
there
yes.
He does.
on that side pose.
Alrighty. I'm going to put all of you back on the line. Now, make space a little bit. You can step a little bit to the right.
Oh, she bring them all back on the line.
57, move to the right. There you go. Everybody join in on there. Alrighty. Quarter turn to the right.
She's making these guys work. I'm telling
Quarter
you.
one to the right.
I think it's a good thing. Like I said, 12, 20 weeks, and you shouldn't make these guys work. They don't want to get on stage for
Quarter
5
turn
minutes
to the
after
right.
putting in all that
All
work.
that
you
work,
know?
and you on stage for about five to 6
Exactly.
minutes. Yeah, let them work. Let them
And
work. Let them
quarter
show
turn
their
to the
physique.
right. Alrighty. So 48 and 44 switch places. 57 and 51 switch places.
Look at that sportsmanship on stage.
61 and 49 switch places. And 59
Some
and
nice looking
41
front poses
switch
here.
places.
Yes. And to be able to hold that pose for so long is amazing.
Quarter
Yeah.
turn to the right.
It's amazing.
Can make or break a placement.
Yeah.
Quarter turn to the right.
And do you think that their breathing makes a big difference on their posing with these guys, especially on their turns and stuff like that? On their,
As far as their
Quarter
abdomen
one to the
descending,
right.
or
yeah.
I mean, as a judge and a posing expert, that's something that I look for if I'm on
Right.
the judging panel.
Right.
So I'm
Quarter
making
turn.
sure, can you keep your waistline looking as small as possible at
tight,
all times when you're
tight.
on stage,
Don't
even
let it go.
in the transitions?
I get it, yeah.
Because if I see something
49
that
and
looks,
51
you know,
switch places.
like an error, I'm going to note it,
Yeah.
and that's how I'm going to place someone.
Okay. That's a great analogy right there. I appreciate that.
61 and 41 switch places, please.
I like how he's getting the crowd behind
Okay,
him, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
good. That's
I
good
love it.
strategy.
I
Quarter
love
turn
it.
to the right.
He's happy to be in that center spot.
Yes, it.
Center spot sometimes has the best lighting, but again, like Jamal said several times already,
Quarter
it's
turn
not
to
an
the right.
indicator of your
Does
placement.
not, yeah, it does not.
Just because you're in the far end by the curtains doesn't mean that you've lost.
Still
You just got to keep working no matter
Keep
where you are.
working, Keep working. Keep working,
Quarter
no
turn
matter
to the
what.
right.
He's got that short guy between the two tall ones.
Yes,
He knows he's got to stay big here.
he has to.
And quarter turn to the right.
You
He's
see
fighting
they-
for a position there.
You see they moving forward off the line.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
59
yeah.
I love that.
44.
I love
No
that.
one wants to be in the back.
Nobody wants to be in the
no one's
back.
gonna be left behind.
You got to keep inching forward.
Oh, I love his personality. He's
It's-
like, get
it's-
behind me, people.
It's a very close class, guys. You guys better keep it tight. Quarter turn to the right.
I love this. These guys
And quarter
fighting for
turn
that.
to the right.
And these are open, right?
These are open, yeah.
Which meaning that, once again, whoever wins this class,
Quarter turn to the
they're going
right.
to be up for the battling for a pro card, correct? Okay.
Yep.
Quarter turn to the right.
And like I tell the athletes that I mentor, everybody trains to win.
Yeah, you got to. We don't do this for pictures.
Only thing you can do is control what you do as far as your
57
nutrition,
and
your water
51
intake, your
switch
sleep,
places.
your workouts.
You're right.
You can't control who shows up.
I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. I'm glad we're not live.
Quarter turn to the right.
I'm glad
It's going to be a long, fun
I
day.
know, right?
Quarter turn to the right. It's a fight now, huh? Quarter turn to the right.
She's definitely making them work today.
And quarter turn to the right.
Wow.
There you go. All right, this is our very, very hard men's physique open A. Great job, guys.
Great job, fellas. Great job.
And I think y'all spoke about athlete number 51. He's definitely improved
Yes.
his posing and his confidence on stage
And got
a
better
lot.
every turn.
Yeah,
Every
I
turn.
mean, even from the
Men's
last show that he
physique
was in.
Open B.
And then we got the dancer.
We have another fight coming.
All right, we are back.
Yes, we are here at the 2023 OCB Captain's Cup. We've got Jamal here. We've got Chris.
And we are
All right, it's going to be
definitely
a tight
enjoying
fit
this
here
show.
for a second, guys.
There's definitely some heavy
We
hitters
got
in this,
athletes
in this
number
competition.
38, 42,
And it's definitely great to
43,
see these guys work and compete.
46, 50,
Absolutely.
It's another big
52,
class here.
It is.
53,
This is an individual sport, so ain't nobody here,
58
can't nobody save
and
these guys. You got to
60.
do this on your own. Very individual sport. I love it. I love it.
All right, we're gonna make you sweat, because the judges are sweating over here. So, numbers 40 something, step on the back line. We'll start with that. Start there, just step on the back line. 38 too, sorry. Yep. Anything below 50, step, and then 50 and above.
I like how she's separated
There you go.
so everybody can
We'll
get
start
their fair time. on
Yeah.
the line.
Quarter turn to the right.
I like that.
And if you note, the people that are on that sideline there,
Quarter
they're
turn
still in
to
their
the
pose.
right.
You know,
Never,
they're not
you're
relaxed.
never relaxed on stage. Never relax. I hate to see
Quarter turn to
somebody
the right.
get relaxed. I hate to see that. Never relax.
And quarter turn to the right.
I always tell people once you step on that stage, you automatically being judged right there
From the curtain.
from the curtain.
All right. Athlete number 52 and 60, switch places. And athlete number 58 and 50, switch places. All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. You guys can move all a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. There you go.
There you go.
Very good.
Space. A lot of big
Quarter
backs
turn
on that
to the
stage.
right.
Yeah, I was just thinking there's a lot of detail in those backs there. Lean and
Quarter
muscular.
turn to the right. All right, you guys can step to the back line, and we'll have 30 and 40 something step on the front line. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
These guys look good.
Yep.
And quarter turn to the right.
A lot of hard work.
That's a tough class, guys. You guys all look amazing. All right, 46 and 42 switch places. And 38 and 43 switch places. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. All right, if I get number 60 and 52 join the front line. Just somewhere in there. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
They got the crowd behind them.
Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right.
They on the line. They on the line.
Oh, So we got word that
43
Canada
and
is watching us on the
46.
live.
Step back.
Okay.
I was just told that the team that's
Back to
watching
the
is
back
called
line.
Battle
Where you were
Canada.
before.
So we want to send
And
y'all a shout
those
out,
are
Battle Canada.
58
Thank you for watching this live
and
stream
50
right now.
Yeah, 58
From
and 43.
all the way down here in Tampa.
Come on forward.
at the
53, yeah.
Captain's Cup.
Yes, make sure you tag us on your Instagram at Captain's Cup. Yeah, OCB Captain's Cup.
OCB Captain's Cup, Battle Canada. Shout out
Quarter
to you
turn
all.
to the right.
And thanks to everybody else that's watching this live stream as well. We appreciate the support. The OCB appreciates the support.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys.
Quarter turn to the
I
right.
know there's a lot of people out there.
You're definitely watching some
Quarter turn to the right.
very good athletes right now on stage.
Quarter turn to the right. Now 38 and 42. You can step to the back line. And 50, come on forward.
So guys, how important is nutrition to bodybuilding?
And 46, come and join them. 46.
How important is oil to a car?
Okay. If you don't have oil, it won't run. If we don't have nutrition, we
right
won't have a
here
good body.
between
Right.
Yeah.
Very, very important.
So we were back here in the live stream setting up, and some of the media people were asking us how many
All right,
meals
quarter
we
turn
eat a
to the
day,
right.
and I eat about 6 meals a day.
Right.
What about you, Jamal?
I'm at 6.
Chris?
I'm a bigger boy. I do about 7.
He's a
Quarter
bigger
turn
boy.
to
He's
the
about
right.
7. So these guys are probably averaging anywhere between 5 to 7 meals a day to look this good on stage.
Yeah,
Quarter
it's
turn
a
to the
lot.
right.
And the thing is that it changes. That's why shows that we start a prep. How long do you do your prep? Like if you
Quarter
go
turn
your
to the
prep,
right.
how long would you
About
take?
16 weeks.
16
20 weeks would be the ideal,
Right.
yeah.
How about you?
So when I first started out, I literally did a 4-day prep. I think my longest prep prior to last year
All right,
was
so we're
was
gonna
about
have
4 weeks.
just
4
all of
weeks.
you
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
He's a
up here.
genetic freak, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
43, I need
I mean,
you
my
up here
my preps
between
is
50
about
and 52.
a good
If you guys
16
can
weeks as
explain.
well.
Yeah, yeah.
But the reason why we do that,
And
and it's an even number, because
if you
every
guys
2
can all
weeks
scoot down a
your
little
diet
bit,
is
that's right.
changing.
Yep.
Your
All
prep
those
is
scoot a little bit,
changing
so we
all
make
the way up
space
to the
for
show.
guys.
So
52 also.
it's just because you're gonna get
43,
better.
And
as you
38
keep
and 42
going.
coming
Right.
forward.
These guys eat a lot. I mean, I think sometimes the misconception is that bodybuilders don't eat, but the only way that we build our body is to eat.
Exactly.
Quarter turn to the right.
They really don't get that by eating those meals every 2 to 3 hours, you're pumping oxygen
All right.
into the body,
Right.
which speeds up your metabolism.
This is not
So
an
it's-
easy
it's
class.
actually a
guys. You guys
science
look
behind it.
awesome.
Right.
And this science has
Aren't
been
they
there
awesome? Check
since
them
the
out.
60s. It's been
Okay.
there. It's been there. And
So-
once you learn the science behind your body, you can do whatever you want you to.
Quarter turn to the right.
This is impressive. So this is your men's
You guys
physique
can
open
stagger each
class
other
B.
if
This
you
is our
wanna
taller
elbow
class.
each other.
Right.
Very nice.
At the end of these pre-judging, then we'll go into our individual presentations.
Quarter turn to the right.
Absolutely.
And these are just the men. We still got women to
We
judge.
got the ladies.
We got the ladies to come
Quarter
out.
turn to the right.
They're still getting their hair and makeup and all that done.
Absolutely. And I can't lie, Jamal. I don't know about you, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing these ladies. I'm just going to be real.
Okay, number 60 and 52 switch places. And 50 and 58 switch places.
I just remember that time I got my pro card, and I just felt so good and just overwhelmed with emotion and what it
Quarter turn
felt
to the
like to
right.
be the best that day.
Yes, yes.
You know.
One question.
Yes.
Did you cry?
Yes. Absolutely.
Talk to
Yeah.
me. Hey,
Overwhelmed.
the
I mean, because
right.
people don't know how hard you train,
cried.
the things that you have to, pull yourself back from. You might not be able to go out and hang out with
Quarter
family and
turn to the
friends
right.
because you got to go to sleep, or you need to go eat, or you got to
Right.
go train in the gym. You delay gratification on things that you might want to buy because you have to invest in yourself.
Quarter turn to the right.
I mean, it's a long process. It's a hard process, but the reward on the other end, it's not just about bodybuilding, it's about mindset building. So you got to change your mind to get on stage and look like this. You can't sometimes, I've talked to
So
athletes,
number
they've
50
stopped doing drugs, or,
and
they
60
stopped
switch
being a bad
places.
influence, or and different things like
Number
that,
53 and
to be
38
competitive
switch
looking on
places.
stage. And they've literally changed their life.
Yep.
Yeah. And we're going to talk a little bit about your story, too. Chris, I know you have
Number
a very
52
inspiring story when it comes to
and
bodybuilding. I know you
42
told
switch
me
places.
last night that bodybuilding has changed your life. So we're
52.
going to talk about that a little bit later.
Definitely. I cried when I got my pro card. I ain't gonna lie.
Two
Crap.
crybabies sitting over there next to
Two-year-old
me.
girl.
43
I
and
mean, it was
58
emotional.
switch
It's very
places.
It was
emotional.
very
Right next to each
emotional,
other?
especially from
There
the
you go.
stuff that I came from. And we'll talk about that later. So I definitely, it was definitely, I was definitely.
I'm just lining them up by colors now, by their shorts, right?
Okay. Just got a method here.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
And Jen is the head judge that's calling them out. Right? Her name
Yeah,
is
she's
Jen.
our head judge.
And I just want to, I talked to her last night. And she's an
Quarter
she's an
turn to
amazing
the right.
person.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Just have a conversation with her yesterday. Last night was
Full of knowledge.
Yeah, full of knowledge.
Quarter turn to the right.
Very educated person.
Absolutely.
I was
I mean,
I was blown away by her.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people that, we've got doctors on stage, I know today. We've got dentists on stage,
Right.
doctors on the judging panel.
Yes.
So very educated
Not an
people.
easy
Yes.
class. So 46 and 53 switch places.
And for the live streamers that can't see, the judges are actually sitting in the orchestra pit right at the bottom
Quarter
of the
turn
stage.
to the right.
Getting a
So they've
full
got the
view.
best view.
They got the best seat in the house. And the crowd is hype. I like that
Quarter turn to the
the
right.
crowd is definitely behind their athlete. Here they're screaming out numbers.
And it's packed out there in that auditorium.
It's
We got
packed
people
out.
standing up,
Right.
sitting
Yeah.
on stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's packed house.
And quarter turn to the right.
So me personally,
Right.
this is where I become a
That
little bit
concludes-
agitated. Like, yo, what are we doing now? You still got us on
As
stage?
an
Like,
athlete?
yeah, I'm like, yo, like,
Thank you very
can we,
much,
like,
guys.
can you take us off stage
Good
now?
job.
That judge's job is not
you, guys.
easy. You want to make sure you're making the right call and fit the guidelines of what OCB is looking for.
That concludes our prejudging of the men's portion of the OCB Captain's
We
Cup.
are now done with the
Cup.
men.
We will be back with routines and awards at 12:20.
12:20. That's a nice little break.
Please go out, and there are vendors here outside. You can go outside either door. There are
your story.
vendors with all kinds of goodies there and downstairs also. So please take this time to check out our
So,
vendors.
like they just said, that just ended the comparison round. So I'm gonna pass it over to Chris. Chris, you got an inspiring story for us, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to you both, to both of you guys for being here today with me as well. And I want to thank 2020 Nutrition and Captain's Cup as well. But about my story, I started competing back in 2007. I did my first show in Japan, in Yamato, Japan, and I won my first show. And as a light heavyweight, I started as a light heavyweight bodybuilder, and the fire has been lit since then. And then I kept doing it. I competed in Germany. I competed in the German national, but then when I finally retired from the military, I did 22 years in the military, and I
Thank you
finally
for your
retired.
service.
Thank you. And then I got I don't know, it's so weird. I got hit with multiple sclerosis.
Wow.
Have no idea where it came from. Nobody in my family ever had it. Where I'm from, we get diabetes. We don't get multiple sclerosis, so I didn't even know nothing about it. So coming to find out, I got an MS, and I was hospitalized for 8 months with this disease. So here I am laid up in the tubes in both arms, having seizures every day. And then they finally figured out the right medication after 6 months longer being laying in the bed, in the hospital bed. So then I learned how to walk again. I had to learn how to use my extremities again. And then I was released from the hospital in 8 months when they finally got the right medication for me. So taking that medication, I take this medication every week for the rest of my life.
Wow.
There's no cure for what I have, unfortunately. So as soon as I got released, I was telling myself, I'm gonna get back on stage. I want to do this again because I couldn't see myself training for nothing. So So I made this crazy transformation, and I came back and I did it. I got released from the hospital in 2000 and at the end of 2016. In 2017, in June, I was on stage winning my next show with multiple sclerosis.
Wow.
So I won the overall that show, and then started back competing again, got back up to nationals, and then boom, I started losing feeling in my legs because the MS affects your brain and your spine, unfortunately. So it started compressing my spine, and it compressed my spine so much that it's put the pressure on the nerve that control my legs. So now here I am in 2021, I'm walking with a walker. Go from being a bodybuilder, a national competitive bodybuilder, now I can't walk. So I'm walking with a walker, and then my wife convinced me to go ahead. I did everything. Chiropractor, epidural shots. I used to do epidural shots, but they only give you 2 epidural shots a year because it deteriorates your muscle. So I did those 2, but then all I was doing was putting a Band-Aid over the situation. So anyway, came back. I went ahead and had surgery in May of 2021. That surgery I did, the doctor saved my life. Gave me my body back. I was walking the next day after surgery.
Amazing.
Absolutely walking. With a walker, but I'm upright walking now. And then I say about 8 weeks later, I was back in the gym training arms. And I said, you know what? As long as I can keep this MS in check, and my legs don't go back bad on me, I'm gonna try to see if I can do this again. So I prepped all of 2022. I did a show in November. I did my first show in November. Qualified for nationals again because I haven't competed. So I had to re-qualify for nationals again. November the 9th of 2022. Then 10 days later, I competed in nationals.
Oh, wow.
And became IFBB Pro. Won the overall show. Became IFBB Pro bodybuilder. First ever bodybuilder, pro bodybuilder with this disease.
Wow,
You know,
that's inspiring.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's almost, I can see you're kind of emotional here.
Yeah.
You know, if you can do it, anybody
Yeah.
can do it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ever give up, like faith in thinking that you couldn't do it, or?
I did. It was tough, especially laying in the bed and the doctor telling you, oh, you'll never walk again.
Yeah.
He told me that. A
Right,
doctor.
right.
My neurologist, the person supposed to give me help and give me faith and give me hope, told me I'll never walk again.
Right.
I was
Absolutely.
like, the devil's a lie.
And you remember what I said about mindset building, right?
Yes, ma'am. I
Right.
remember you
So
told
it's
me
not
that.
just about bodybuilding; it's about mindset
Yeah.
building, and that's
Yeah.
how you won. You know,
that's it.
that disease.
We're about to get cut here. They're going to cut y'all to another interview backstage. So stay tuned for that. It should be coming up here in the next 15 seconds.
All right, guys, I'm Jazz Williams from ABC Action News, and right now I'm checking out Isabella Roselle. She is the founder of the Tampa Bay Rum Society, but also we're talking a little bit about Battle Tampa and how that came into play with the Captain's Cup. So why don't you bridge the gap for me just a little bit? Talk to me a little bit about how you guys got involved in something this big and this awesome.
Yes, and thank you for actually giving me this opportunity. That's one. Thanks for having us, and thanks for coming, Miss Jazz. Because Battle Tampa Bay, we are on our infancy stage. This is our first 6 months of being a 501c3 nonprofit over here in the U.S. And the history of Battle Tampa Bay is very simple. We came out from Battle Canada, Toronto. My friend founded it. Started in basketball just because of passion. And if you go to our website, we just always say, passion led us here.
So you talked to me about passion, and you also mentioned that really what Battle Tampa does is kind of try to bring a whole bunch of different areas of athleticism, which right now we are at probably what I would consider the pinnacle of athleticism. I mean, we're at the Captain's Cup. We're at the OCB Captain's Cup. So talk to me a little bit about the vendors that we'll find here and kind of, what part you guys play.
Yes, definitely. So we are very proud that today we have 27 community partners, and 95% of those brands are all local, meaning they're all from Tampa Bay.
Okay.
And today we have 16 vendors who are out there at the tables, from coffee to donuts, cookies.
So pouring right back into the community, right back locally here in Tampa Bay, right?
Yes,
and why is this so important for you guys to be involved? Kind of bridge that gap for me.
Yes, this is very important because our mission is very simple. bringing the community together and giving every single individual the opportunity to excel. It doesn't have to be just basketball. It doesn't have to be just bodybuilding. It could be a chess game. But having that opportunity is something special that every single person needs to have.
Off the top of your head, who are some vendors we'll find here?
Twisted Sugar, there's Seven Sky, there's Abcentrix. Well, there's also a vendor where you can find Suns.
Okay, a little product placement.
Yes, and this is from California. I'm just saying.
And these guys, I mean, they're coming out here. They've been working hard. This is a very, very serious thing that they've been taking part in. So when they're ready for a little bit of a snack, when they're ready to kind of have some downtime, maybe in the off season, a lot of local places here are happy to support them. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. And there's even a massage chair downstairs. I mean,
I might have to go sit in that one.
I need to sit down on that one too. Everybody needs to sit down. But we got massages, sculptor. We have an oxygen bar downstairs as well. I mean, we've never seen this event ever in Tampa Bay, at least in the first quarter. But
see, this is what we needed. And of course, you can find it right here. We're the ones doing it. You guys started it off, kicked it off at the Captain's Cup. Jazz Williams, I'm going to send it back to you guys.
thank you.
All right.
Yes, gonna switch it up for you real quick. Yes, give me something good to jam to, rock out to for a little bit. R.I.P. late Bobby Caldwell. Captain's Cup.
Trying to be strong in the process, keep it going. About to lose my composure, I'm getting close to packing up and leaving notes and getting ghosts. Tell me who knows a peaceful place where I can go to clear my head. I'm feeling low, losing control.
Okay, so we are here at the Captain's Cup right now, and it is a really, really busy day, and it's also really encouraging me just as somebody who is not necessarily an athlete, but I'm seeing all this athleticism around me. These guys are working so hard, but not as hard as the people who put it together. Marcus Harris, Brittany Harris. I mean, you guys really, really went over, above, and beyond to put this all together. Talk to me. I want to talk to Brittany first, if that's okay, only because Brittany and I have connected. Two Lock sisters, we have connected, and I know you have put your blood, sweat, and tears into this.
Did. The Captain's Cup has been a third child for us. A lot of work. So we started with having competitors in mind. We wanted the competitors to come and know that they're appreciated. We know that they worked hard. They could have chosen any show, but they chose to come with us, and we wanted to spoil them. Everything from the swag bags to the venue to their experience on stage. So we hope they're feeling that.
And also, I mean, something that I can just pick up just from the two of you. First of all, you guys have been married for a really long time, so happy anniversary. I know you just celebrated your anniversary.
18 years, yeah,
18 years, but also you work together. You guys are putting this all together for the people who are not only trying to better themselves, but also people who might not, like me, know much about the sport. So talk to me a little bit about the sport. I know you come from a more holistic approach as far as the Captain's Cup goes. No anything extra here. This is all natural, right?
Correct. So this is a natural event, natural organization. So what that means is there's no performance-enhancing drugs. It's just strictly food, hard work, and dedication. So with the right coach and the right people around you, that a lot of the competitors, they put their best foot forward today, and it's showing on stage. Everybody's having fun. Our job is to put out a little bit of fires here and there, but it's been a great venue so far, a great event. So
how proud are you of all the people who participated?
Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how flexible they have been with us. This is our first inaugural year, and the competitors are responding well. They're enjoying their swag bags. They're having fun backstage. It's just been amazing. Yeah.
As a bodybuilder, because I know you are, so talk to me a little bit about what it means to see these guys out there on stage. I mean, you even had a young division. I don't think I'm going to say it right, but I know the teens were out there. We had some really young guys, and I know you were really proud of them. Talk to me a little bit about what you see in them as you see yourself.
This is the future. When you talk about bodybuilding, you talk about natural bodybuilding. This is the future of the sport. These young guys are out here having fun, hitting the poses. They may not look as muscular developed as some of the upper class, but this is where the root starts. This is where the beginning is. So I'm so proud. That's one of my biggest joys in this show right now is watching those teens go out there, have fun, and kick butt. So.
All right. And now, Brittany, I know that we have a lot of vendors here, so we got a lot of food. Do you have a favorite stop that you want to make? Like I saw the Twisted Sugar.
Yeah, Twisted Sugar's out there. I mean, who doesn't want some Twisted Sugar? Jumbo cookies, you guys have to check them out. We have Tropical Smoothie here. La Hill, they have great healing products and services, so definitely check them out. We have Family First Pool Services. They're out. They joined us. A hydration bar. We have Reeve Wellness and Hydration. So make sure the camera gets over there to Reeve Hydration. Who am I forgetting? 10 Performance
is our major title sponsors there. Everything is 40% off, which if you ever looked online for good protein, actually high quality, no binders, no fillers, no artificial sweetener protein, 10 Performance that's the brand to go to. And they're out there. Everything's 40% off today. So thank you. Shout out to 10 Performance for being our title sponsors.
All right, I love it so much. All right, really quick before we go, you have done an incredible job putting this together, Marcus, and your wife really has. Give her some shine. Talk to me a little bit about why you love this woman.
Yes, let's do that.
My words can't even explain. She's been the backbone. All the emails, we've been getting really good feedback with the amount of communication that all the athletes have gotten. So that's all due to this lady right here. With her experience, her background, everything has been super detailed, super informative, and everybody is on key. So I owe all that to Brittany. Yeah.
You guys have done such a great job. We're live from the Captain's Cup, and we're going to send it right back to you. For Jazz Williams from ABC Action News, back to you guys.
Love has no limit, let's spin a slow forever. I know your heart is weathered by what studs did to you. I ain't gon' solve them cause I probably did it too. Because of you feelings I handle with care. Some niggas recognize your life, but they can handle the glare. You know I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. A relationship is effort, I will match your work. I wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. They say the end is near, it's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened, on him let's rely. tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my bitch or even my boo. There's so much in the name and so much more in you. You understand the union of woman and man. The sex and the tingle is where they assuming it land. But that's fly by night for you in the sky, right? When these cold side nights, moon, you my light. If heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto to coffee shop, you I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. So I pray every day more than anything. Friends will stay as we begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple. Why can't it be anything worth having you work at annually? Granted, we known each other for some time. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine.
It's going down, fades of Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Black Street and Teddy, the original rough shakers.
Shorty get down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around. Cover much grounds, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Wow. I think about the girl all the time. Wow. East side to the west.
Bring us in.
All right, well, we are back here at the 2023 OCB Captain's Cup here in Florida, Tampa, Florida. I'm here with Jamal Williams and Chris, just known as Chris, because he's so popular.
No.
Both classic bodybuilders, pro, and I'm the Tina Johnson. I'm a posing expert, head judge, and a pro bikini and figure athlete. So just a recap, we've already had our comparison rounds for our men. Women's show hasn't started yet, so we've seen our classic, we've seen men's physique, we've also seen bodybuilding as well. So how are y'all enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying it. I'm like, what impressed me more than anything was the team division. I don't think I've ever seen a team division before.
Okay.
I've never seen, and I never knew that kids could be this more detailed in their posing, especially dealing with classic physique teams. So I was very impressed with that, and I'm definitely impressed with some of the classic physique open men that we had. But I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed at some of these people. That's their first show.
Yeah, it's a lot of them the first show.
So it was great. It was great to see that type of attention to detail that they put into their bodies and their physique and their posing.
Yeah. Jamal?
What about you, Jamal?
And I'm just loving the overall atmosphere of the show. They put a lot of hard work into this. I'm so happy for Brittany and Marcus.
Right.
For this is the first show, their first year show.
Yeah.
And they got well over 70 competitors, close to 80 competitors.
Right.
And just shout out to the live stream we're on right now, because this is like next to none. This is like some ESPN type broadcasting right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Switching the cameras around and yeah. So man, just the overall atmosphere. Brittany and Marcus definitely did a great job putting this whole thing together.
Yeah.
So
sounds like the head judge's coming back.
Yep.
We're getting ready for the best part of the bodybuilding. The
routines.
Women. The women.
No, these are the routines. So these are individual routines for the men.
I'm ready for the women. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm ready for the women. This is what I love. If I'm not competing, I want to see the women. You know? But no, we're finna do the routines.
Individual routines, yep. So they get to showcase their hard work. They're on stage by themselves for about 30 seconds or so, posing to music in for their category. So we should see if you got a men's physique athlete, they should be posing men's physique poses mostly. Okay.
I don't know.
Mostly. I said mostly.
Okay, because, hey, listen, some of the men's physique competitors like to test the waters and try to pose classic. I just want to go knock him in the head. Nah, you ain't one of us.
Exactly.
And this,
said you're not one of us.
this portion is not judged into the final scores. It is merely for feedback purposes only, and then also gives those athletes that time on stage by themselves. And for the live streamers, y'all are going to love this. So I know y'all going to be cheering at home for your athlete that you are supporting, and of course here in the audience, they're going to go nuts.
So if you don't hear us talking as much, that's because we're enjoying the show just like you guys.
Yeah, we're actually enjoying these guys. We're enjoying it. I'm like in awe myself. So I'm really looking forward to the routines, especially class physique guys, because that's the competition that I compete in. So I'm definitely looking to maybe see if I can get some new poses.
Right.
Right. You never know.
Yeah. They might show me
These
something.
are teenagers. They got new stuff now.
Man, I'm trying to see.
You know.
These guys watch way more YouTube than I do.
And TikTok. It's coming from TikTok.
Okay, exactly. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Maybe I can steal me a pose or two.
You never know.
Yes, ma'am.
You can always learn.
Yes, ma'am. Never stop learning. And not in this sport. You can never stop learning.
So both of y'all been here, since Thursday?
Right. Yeah.
How are y'all enjoying this Tampa weather so far?
I love the sun.
Yes.
Marcus and Brittany say this is my second home now. I'm welcome to come anytime.
Uh-oh.
And I mean, I love the sun. There's no rain. There's no clouds. It's great. We put a lot of work in behind the scenes too to make this show happen.
Mm-hmm.
So we've done more working than we've done playing, but we'll get some play in.
Right.
Yeah, I can definitely contest. I saw you do a lot of work.
Yeah.
I can definitely take my hat off to you and salute you. And I was like, wow, the things that you was doing for the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Was absolutely amazing. So
it takes a lot of moving hands
yes,
to make this thing work.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never seen I've always competed. I've been competing for over 15 years, but I've never seen the behind the scenes part.
Yeah.
And to see you behind the scenes, I was like, wow, you doing all that?
Yeah.
So it was definitely like an eye opener to see the other stuff that goes into just this part right here.
Right.
So I was amazed.
And developing a show, I mean, it could take a year, to make sure that you've got all your checks and balances, you've got the right awards that your athletes want. Promoting a show is not easy. It's definitely a labor of love, and you do it because you want to give back to the organization and to the athletes.
You're right.
Yeah.
And I've been knowing Marcus for, we definitely over 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So Marcus is more of a friend to me. I coached Marcus for shows for a very long time, and I remember when he got his promoter's license last year.
Mm-hmm.
He was at my house in Arizona when he got him. So
okay.
I to see him say, I got it, and excitement from his face, and him and his wife, to see them be excited when they got him, to see this now.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I know.
It's priceless.
I know.
That's my friend, so I'm definitely happy for him. I'm definitely happy.
Marcus is a good
he is
dude
on stage
overall. Now. Great dude overall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
And his wife, Brittany, does a lot of work for this sport.
She does.
Yeah.
Managing many hats.
Yes.
And still being an amazing wife and mother to their family.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I'm definitely happy for them both.
Funny, short story. Marcus, last year I met Marcus at another show, and he said, dude, if you really wanted to do this, he was like, you could go to this organization right here and just take it.
And you did.
And that's what happened. So I cannot make this up. Marcus said, if you want it, it's there for the taking. Yeah. So, man, I appreciate Marcus for that.
I'm definitely happy for you, man. Yeah. Hey, show that ring. What you got?
Oh no, I can't show this one.
What that one? What's that? What's that? What is that? Did you
get a ring? He's got a lot of rings and a lot of jewelry.
Winning?
I can't show this one.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
But you have been on. I think you've probably been on more flyers than any single athlete that I can remember. I've been around since 2014 in the sport. So you're probably the poster boy for, or man, I should say, for bodybuilding in OCB.
Well, it's been an honor. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't take that stuff for granted.
Yeah.
Yes,
so I'm chipping away. Like I said, I always see myself as the underdog. No matter where I'm at in this sport, I always consider myself the underdog, and that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me motivated.
That's it, man.
So my last year's success has nothing to do with this year.
Come on, man.
I haven't won nothing this year. So I'm just a regular guy training, getting ready for a show sometime this year.
Okay.
So.
Well, I saw a lot of the athletes at check-in, and to them, you are the top dog. They were asking you questions like, how do I pose this? How do I do this? And, you're a very humble athlete, a humble man, and you were right there with them, posing them the day before the show.
Absolutely, because when I leave, I want to know the sport is in good hands. And what better way I can do that is pass on my knowledge that I know to these younger guys.
Yeah.
So they can come up in the sport
Mhm.
and pass on the knowledge to the younger guys that come after them. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that speaks
I agree.
volumes.
I definitely agree with that, man. This has definitely been a, great just to see from the check-ins to people getting their tan, to just watching the whole process yesterday was amazing. To talk to the athletes, some of the athletes yesterday, it was just amazing. And I'm definitely, to see these guys on stage today is great. It's
And
great. And they making them work.
yeah, absolutely. And I don't
Making
think
them
the
work.
people in the stands and the people at home understand how hard it is. The dedication, the motivation. There's so many times I just want to say, man, this is not for me. Like, I quit.
I've said it
But
plenty of
something in the back of your head, you can't quit. You got to keep going, keep going, keep going. So
I'm telling you, man, and I know you all gave me an opportunity a little bit earlier to tell my story.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that I do this with a handicap.
Mhm.
I have multiple sclerosis, so I wake up with pain every day. Every day. I take a shot once a week just so I could be normal. And the funny part is the reason why I'm turning my body to look to y'all like this is because if I look at you, I see double. I see 4 of y'all over here. So my vision is messed up. So a lot of people don't know that unless I tell you that. So to see these guys do this dedication, to put themselves through to compete like this, it takes a lot of dedication, and then to become a pro,
Yes.
it's just that much harder, to get the physique to train, because I know I'm not able to train 7 days a week. I'm not, because of the medication I take. It puts me out for 24 hours.
Okay.
So I have to train extra harder extra harder those next 5 to 6 days, because I don't get the full. So, just how to keep that chip on your shoulder, knowing
Testing.
you need it.
1,
You
2,
need it.
3.
Sounds like the show is about to begin.
testing,
Oh, y'all
testing.
can make some more noise than
That's
that.
it. Come
That's
on,
Ian,
let's get
our
loud.
MC.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna love him.
Ian is one of the best MCs
All
out
right.
there.
Y'all ready to see some routines?
Let's take it back for those routines.
All right.
Let's go.
We're going to be starting off with competitor number 20, Daryl Jones. He's hailing all the way from Bowie, Maryland. IT professional. He's been competing since the 2000s. Y'all make some noise for competitor number 20, Daryl Jones. Turn that music up, DJ. Turn it up. Daryl Jones. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. All right, moving right along, we've got competitor number 21, Jay the Bird Byron. He's also hailing all the way from Maryland, 26-year-old retired Air Force veteran. He would like to thank his best friend and longtime partner, Daryl. Uh-oh. And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, he's a 4th degree black belt. Oh! Make some noise for the bird. Dang. You heard it kicking his foot like pow. Y'all make some noise for our next competitor, Mr. Tony Webb. He's also retired Air Force. and head of security at Crossover Church in Uh-oh! Tony! Wow! I saw him do a little bit in the bathroom, but okay, so we're going on to competitor number 23, Evan Gillespie, hailing all the way from Wesley Chapel. Yo, make some noise for Evan. All right. Competitor number 24, hailing all the way from Riverview, Florida, we've got Caden Hild. He would like to thank Todd Malberg and everybody at Advanced Fitness for training. Make some noise for Caden. Oh, we getting hyped now. We got competitor number 25, Damon Green. Hailing all the way from Winter Haven. He would like to thank his family and friends and Almighty God for the blessing. Y'all make some noise for Damon Green. Man, you can shred cheese on those abs. Here we go. That's one. Here we go. 26, Kia Aaron, Fort Myers, Florida. Make some noise. He would like to thank his coach Rob and everyone that supported him. Make some noise for Kia. We got competitor number 27, Dale, a.k.a. the Headphone Kid. Oh, yeah. He would like to thank Kai Sanat for inspiring and believing in his dreams. Uh-oh. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta apologize. That was not a part of the show. No, good and well, he shouldn't be doing that with his pastor in the back. No, I'm just playing. All right, here we go. Competitor number 28, Adrian Gary Sariak. He's yelling up from Riverview, Florida. All right, we've got competitor number 89, Brent Beauvais. He's coming in from Durant High School. Y'all make some noise for Brant. He's stealing everybody's lunch money. Give me your milk, give me your milk. We've got competitor number 90, Romilio. He's also coming from Durant High School. Yeah, y'all make some noise for Romilio. Yes. I see you over there trying to bring that Jerry curl back. Here we go. Just let yourself. No, I'm playing. Competitor number 29, Christopher Lesniak. Caitlin from St. Petersburg, Florida. He likes to thank his coach, Anthony Plaza, for helping him through his prep. And he's also in high school. Yeah. Make some noise for Chris Lesniak. All right, coming to the stage, we got competitor number 30, Jay Jacobs. Ladies and gentlemen, make a big round of applause because this is his first show. Woo! He would like to thank his coach for graciously taking it under his wing, giving him the guidance he needed to be here today. Yeah, bro. Yes, what's up, Jay Jacobs? Competitor number 31, Jeff Scalon from Tampa, Florida. He's a physics professor. Uh-oh. Yeah. Make some noise for Jeff. All right, hailing all the way from Port St. Lucie, Florida, we got competitor number 33, Carrie Parks. He's an ex-college football player, retired ex-professional boxer. And currently, he's a PE teacher. Oh! Make some noise for Carrie Parks. Coming to the stage, we got competitor number 34, Steve Deschamps. Ladies and gentlemen, give another big round of applause because he's coming from Quebec City, Canada. That's how we do it, eh? Yeah. All right, we got competitor number 35, Anthony Rodriguez. Coming in from Miami, Florida. He's a physical therapist.
Three, two, one. And we are back. Y'all, we just here to talk about what's going on the stage right now.
They are having some fun out there.
Man, these boys are bringing the flavor. They're bringing the flavor. And I was just outside enjoying what they had to offer, and I was like, wow, these guys are really coming with it.
Yeah.
Make some
They're
noise
having
for
fun.
Dade County's own Anthony Rodriguez.
The audience is
Oh,
insane
they
out there.
We got people coming all
They
over the
so-
place,
they
hailing
so
all the way from
hyped.
Hilton Head, South
DJ
Carolina.
is
We
mixing
got
in it, and he's
Andrew Perez.
I like this kid right
Yeah, oh my God, he looks amazing.
I like this kid. I definitely.
That is classic. Like, you
That's
look at
classic.
him and you know that is a classic
That's a
athlete.
classic physique athlete
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
no in
And
between on that.
I've said it to him yesterday during check-in. I was like, man, you all right, you know, and he's really.
Look at those details in his shoulders.
Yeah. So you looking at show? I'm looking
Glutes.
strictly at glutes.
Oh yeah,
I'm
now you see him.
Yeah, I'm looking at straight glutes and hamstrings, and I'm like,
Oh!
this kid is
Yeah,
all right.
that's smooth. Now,
That's
how's he
smooth.
going to transition to get up off the floor? Let me see what we got here.
Okay, there you go.
Nice,
Nice.
very smooth.
Make some noise for Andrew Perez. All right,
Andrew
we've
Perez.
got coming in from Largo, Florida. I am a disabled combat veteran
Okay.
who struggled with addiction for
Okay.
years and years.
Come on now.
I want
There
you
we
to
go.
make some noise for this dude right here, the Aaron Will.
Come on now.
See, this is what bodybuilding is about. You know, people changing their lives for
telling you.
He
sport.
would like to thank his trainer, Duke, and biggest supporter,
competition.
Crystal.
This competition is definitely would change your life, you know.
Yeah.
One thing it teaches you is the most important thing is that D word, discipline.
Yes,
It
absolutely.
definitely teaches you discipline, and you just can't beat that. You can't, you know.
You got to have
Can
it.
we give
You gotta
another
have
big round of applause for his transformation story?
So the people at home,
I
you
love
know,
it.
the fans, the friends, family,
Yes.
and all that, you know
Coming
how
to the
disciplined your
stage,
athlete has been.
competitor number 38,
They've been
Cooper
hangry and they,
Sharp.
you know, snapped on you for no apparent reason. You know,
Make some noise because this
Yeah.
is his
Carb
first
below.
Carb below.
competition.
Depletion is in
it's a real
full
life thing.
effect. It is.
This guy looks good too.
Yeah, I like him too. I like his transitions big time. He definitely have a good flow about himself. And I wish I could get a close-up shot of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks good.
Y'all better watch out. One Direction got
If I'm not
sold.
mistaken, he's one of the teens, isn't he?
Yes, he's 19.
Oh yeah, he's 19.
He's 19
yeah,
years
he's
old.
one of our taller competitors. There's a vacuum in men's physique. Right into the
Make some noise for Cooper
You said they were going to
Sharp.
push the limits there, Jamal.
I know they are.
They always do.
All
You know.
right, coming to the stage, we've
You
got
gotta bring
competitor
something
number
extra.
40, Zachary Baran, Newport Richie, stand up.
This is another team as well.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at him.
Look at that confidence.
I love it.
Man, that's crazy.
There you go. Show me that bicep.
And give you the other one.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, Jamal, how long does it take you to put your posing routine together? Or do you just go out there and freestyle?
I'm a freestyler.
You're a
man.
freestyler. You
I
know-
am a complete freestyler.
How long have you been doing this bodybuilding?
Yes,
How long have you
sir.
been bodybuilding?
Seriously?
Seriously.
Taking
Y'all
it
make
serious?
some noise for
Probably this is
Zachary
probably my
Bryan.
second year actually taking it serious.
And I can say
I don't
that
know what's in
when
the
I
water
first
in
started
Tampa,
bodybuilding, I
but
was a freestyler.
these teenagers ain't
Now
living like
I
how I
actually-
was. I was drinking Surge.
You know how I put my,
Back in the day.
my routine together?
Competitor
Doing
number
cardio.
41,
I
Marcus
play the
John.
song over and over in my head.
Coming in from
and I
Charlotte,
visualize
North
my-
Carolina. He'd like to
doing
thank his
cardio.
coach Randy and
So
Performance
I
Physiques.
I put my posing routine together doing cardio, and then I go work it until I do it. It takes me a minute, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not no freestyle guy no more. I'm not.
So the reason why I'm a freestyle guy and I prefer freestyling,
Yes,
because you got some
sir.
shows like this where you don't get to bring your own music. It's
I
house
had to do
music.
a little pump action.
So
I get what you're saying now.
I need to use that at Applebee's.
if you can learn to
Here we
pose
go.
to anything,
Competitor number 55.
you're golden. You're good to go.
Alex
You're right.
Vega.
You sure right, brother.
He's from Mercedes, Texas.
And one thing that I always tell my
He's a
athletes is,
current player
you know,
of quad
when you're doing your
ball.
individual routine, you're going to give your
Formerly
best of
known
your
as
best. So if you have a
Quidditch.
weak side,
He
we're
would
not going
like
to show
thank
that.
his coach,
Exactly.
You know, because this is your best
Nope.
poses for the photographer, for your
You're right.
pictures, you know, for the audience, the crowd. So you can leave
Definitely.
out those weak poses.
You're definitely gonna leave out you're gonna do nothing but strong poses.
Absolutely.
Make some noise for Alex Vega.
And the
best
judge.
thing about, go ahead. No, go
I
ahead.
was just saying the judges right now, they're just
All right.
writing down feedback for the athletes, what they can
Competitor
improve
number
on.
42.
Almost always
Hopefully
there's
I
something
say
that
his
someone
name
can improve
right.
on.
Absolutely.
But you can say,
Yanni.
can you say this, Miss Tina, that the judges has already picked first, second, third?
Uh-oh.
It's already decided?
Oh, that's already done.
It's already done.
Yeah.
He's from Sarasota.
For those who don't know that, the
And he says
judges
he's
already
missing
know
all
who
the
won this show.
desserts.
They already know. They already know. This right here, this part right here is just for the audience.
Yeah.
It's for you all too. That's watching the live stream.
Yeah. Y'all make some noise for Yanni. That's when you got to do a Magic Mike at 9 and a bodybuilding show in the morning. Here we go. Competitor number 32, Mark Jean from Miami, Florida. Full-time emergency management director, doctoral student. That's a lot of da-da-da-da.
Damn, son.
And by watching this, you can definitely
Y'all
see
make
the
some
people
noise for Mark
who
Jean.
needs to crisp up on their posing.
Oh, yeah.
You can definitely see it.
Yeah.
You know. You
All
can see
right,
people
from
that actually
Lake
took
Worth,
time to
Florida.
learn how to pose.
Make
right?
some
And you
noise
can see
for
people that definitely
Sade.
need to work on their posing.
Yep, on stage posing is everything.
It's definitely
At that point.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Not Sade, Sade. Yes, he would like to thank his coach, and without him, anything is not possible. He would like to thank his little bro for eating all the cheat meals in front of him during prep.
There's those family and friend support.
That's torture right there. I tell
Hey,
you that, man.
these
Jeez.
athletes, they chose that life.
Yep. That's why I've always chose to compete alone.
Over there looking
Yeah.
like a smooth
Until I found my
operator.
wife.
Make some noise
I definitely did this by
for
myself.
Sade.
Bodybuilding is a very selfish lifestyle. I can tell you that.
It definitely can be. But
Yes, ma'am.
it's a good thing
All
for you,
right.
Chris. Like you said, you have a wife
What
that's in the
we got
sport with
coming
you.
up next
So
is
she supports
competitor
everything you
number
do. I know,
44,
y'all meal prep
Matthew
together.
Fletcher.
You know, train.
This
y'all,
is his
y'all actually train at
debut
the same
show.
gym
Right.
at the same time, but y'all do different workouts.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but-
come together, leave together.
She gets all the workouts from me. She
Coming in
tell me
from
what to
Austin,
do. So I tell her what to
Texas.
do, and then she does it. But sometimes we train
Good
together.
God.
She definitely pushes me. I can say that. My wife is very strong, so I
Yes,
love
she
it.
is.
I love it.
So this athlete here is from Austin, Texas. So people are flying in different states to get here. Not every athlete lives in Tampa.
Right.
Yeah.
We got shows all across the map, U.S.
Right.
I
map
thought
here.
that was Darren Huff coming out from So You Think You Can Dance. Here we go. Competitor number 45, Nick Wackel. He's from Bloomfield, Michigan.
Yeah.
Wow.
First time competing. He would like to thank his fraternity brothers, Pi Kappa Alpha.
I'm sure they're on the live stream. Because I didn't hear too much crowd noise out there.
So shout out to his
I know
frat.
y'all going wild over there.
Shout out to his frat.
Yeah.
He looks good, good strong.
Yeah, he looks good.
Nick Wachel, everybody. Competitor number 46, Thomas Lamb, Perry, Florida. He would like to thank his wife, Christine, who's been married with him for 18 years. Make some noise. Make some noise for Thomas Lamb. Coming in from Reddington Beach, Florida, we've got Doug Baden. He would like to thank his wife for 26 years of all the support and a big thankful ability to make tilapia edible.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he likes tilapia.
Well, you know, that's kind of like a bodybuilder staple as
No,
far
it's
as.
not.
it.
No, it's not. Thank you, Chris. It's not.
That's the absolute last resort for me. I'm like, oh, God, please don't make me do it.
Man.
If I do fish, it's going to be a cod or orange roughy. That's just it.
Good job.
I
We've
know
got
tilapia.
competitor number 48, Karim Houdani. You're going to see more of him. He's one of our transformation athletes. You're going to see more of him tonight.
I'm looking forward to these transformations.
Yeah,
I'm
for
actually
sure.
looking forward to these great transformations.
Well, you can talk about tonight. He gonna be the only one here tonight.
You're going to be out.
We're going to be done by tonight. Hopefully we ain't going to be here that long, right?
We've worked so hard behind the scenes. We forgot what
Y'all
day
make
it was.
some noise for competitor
Oh my God.
That's good. So
48.
our transformation
Karim.
athletes, I'll say athletes or
Competitor
participants.
number 49, Lucas T. Brinsa,
You got some good
They're the-
ones.
Hilton Head, South
Well-
Carolina, stand up.
Sometimes those transformation, athletes or participants, they've lost a considerable amount of weight
Gotcha.
to be on stage.
He would like to thank his wife's cooking and Coach Lewis.
So I seen this guy right here on stage back in February at the Coastal Clash in Hilton Head, South Carolina. So he made some pretty good improvements between then and now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make some noise for Lucas. We got competitor number 50 hailing all the way from La Belle, Florida, Izzy Israel Gonzalez.
You know, we was talking about a few athletes that looked better from
Yes,
a
sir.
couple years from then when we saw them to now. You know, they're here competing. So it's good to see. You know, it's all about progression.
He would
looking
like to
better.
thank his daughters,
You
Melissa
want to look better
and
than what you
Mia,
look like
for
your
all the
last
Last
show.
show, yeah, for sure.
So
and his girl Nubia that
that's
came
my
down
that's
all
my
the way
idea.
from California.
What you think, Jamal?
I want to look better than anybody
And
else
his
standing on that
coach,
stage.
Marcus
Check this out.
Harris.
Listen,
check this out. Hit it
I
up.
might not beat my last package, but as long as I beat
check
these
this-
other 6, 7 people
But
that.
check this out. This is what I mean by that. What if you won the overall your last show,
Okay.
and then you came back and beat
Make
that
some noise
package?
for Izzy.
But guess what? You're gonna beat the
Right.
overall
Competitor
again.
number
So that's what I'm talking
51,
about. That's what I'm talking about. Beating your
Rashida.
last package.
Nah, I got you.
That's what I
got
mean.
you.
Software
You know.
And this is one of those guys that we've
database
seen before.
developer.
Right.
On stage.
He would like to thank his coach for taking the time out and showing him what it takes.
I'm not saying this
Yeah.
pertaining to him, but it's crazy how the body works. Some of these guys we've seen earlier in the show, right? Some of them didn't look that good. But after they get off stage, they go back there and they eat and do whatever, and then they come back on stage for their routines, and it's a completely different
Rashdeen,
package.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they pose better because they're more
All right,
relaxed.
coming to the stage, we got
As well.
competitor number 52, Armando
He got on the
Barrios.
shades.
Oh,
But the problem with that is I don't.
he's
I
from
don't know about
Pembroke
OCB,
Pines.
but I know prejudging.
He would like to
you
thank his
must look
wife,
your
Preeti,
best.
and
Oh,
his
yeah,
son,
you need to look your
Zane.
best.
You know, so if you came back out here and looked better, you know,
It's too late now.
it's too late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's too late.
Over there flexing with that Captain Hook mustache.
I remember him from yesterday too.
Yeah,
for a
he was in
second.
the gym talking
Yeah,
to us about his
remember-
mustache.
Yeah, it's about his mustache. When he said mustache, now I know what he's talking about. I remember
Yeah.
He said it was
Not gonna lie, I was
inspired by
scared
the
just a
old
little bit.
C-bone.
that. Oh, C-Bone. He did say that.
All right,
Yes,
we got
he did.
competitor number 53, Dr. William Nursant. Make some noise.
Dr. Williams. So we got doctors in
Oh.
the house.
He's hailing all the way from Lakeland. He would like to thank his coach Marcus and girlfriend Carrie.
See, I would have cued the DJ to change this song for me. I was like, change it.
Why?
This is not my type of
Everybody loves the song.
Yeah, for
Uh-oh.
women. Is it
Thank
for
you.
women?
Thank you, Chris.
I don't want to hear this song when I'm out on stage. Absolutely not. I am with you 100%, Jamal. I definitely certify your statement.
The
I would have
doctor
queued
is
him. Hey,
in.
next song, please.
Next song. Hey, you go out. I'll talk somebody else.
It doesn't matter. Y'all are freestyling, so what does it matter? You're a freestyler, right?
All
I
right,
am, but
competitor.
I can't do that.
Number
one.
56.
I can't freestyle that one.
Joseph Fazio.
Okay, there's Joseph. So, interesting story about this young man, and if his coach is watching, I hope that you're feeling well. His coach actually was in a motorcycle accident,
Oh, wow.
so he couldn't be here today. So we hope that you're doing well, Coach.
Oh, wow. We got
Fantastic.
the
Quick recovery.
Yeah, your athlete's looking amazing. He's super calm yesterday.
Look at his back.
I know, right?
Come on, man.
Joseph.
Yes,
Yes,
I love
Joseph.
Hey, Joseph. Come up here real quick.
He said, "I'm just going to do my best." I said, "That's all you can do."
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a big round of applause and also say happy birthday.
Oh.
Because Joseph turned 71
Oh
years
my
young.
God.
it. That's amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Love to see it.
I tell people all the time, fitness is a fountain of youth.
Man, I
You know.
hope I look that good at 70. Jesus Christ, 70.
Dang,
71.
The body will continue to do what you allow it to do.
that's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Happy birthday, Joseph.
We've got competitor number
71 years old,
57, Adam Ward.
I like
Comes
it,
the big
man.
personality, Adam.
Yep. Let's
No,
see
I
what
told you he
Adam
was a
got.
dancer.
Oh, yeah, he is a dancer.
We're gonna
You
see
did
what he's
say
gonna
that.
do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at him.
Okay.
Uh-oh, brush him off, Adam.
Come on now.
He's Team Dance Party, if y'all didn't
Yep,
know. That's
yep.
what it says. Oh! And his coach is Marcus Harris.
Marcus has got some athletes here. Not only a show promoter, he's a prep coach, a registered dietitian.
He wears many hats.
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Many hats.
Oh.
I might have get the hook and grab Adam off stage. He run over his 30 seconds.
I was just thinking that, you know.
Oh. Adam Ward.
Oh, man, big
I
personality.
know good and well Marcus didn't teach you that. Here we go. We got
I've never seen
competitor
Marcus do
number
that on stage.
58,
No, I haven't either.
Gary Allen II. He's over here competing in men's physique. All right, we've got competitor number 59, Byron Brazel.
We have a lot of men's physique guys in this
It's a lot of men, period, in the
He
show.
would like to
It's a lot.
thank his
There are more
wife
men in
and
the show than
kids
there
who
are women.
in the audience
show.
right now.
You definitely got it right. You're definitely right about that.
He looks great.
Yes, he does.
Woo!
I would say this, though, about him. If he would have dried out a little bit more,
Make some noise for Byron Brazel.
he got a lot of size, man.
Yeah.
A lot of size, but if he'd have come in a
Representing
little bit more dry.
Pittsburgh and
He could be a little
from
bit tighter.
Tampa,
Yeah, tighter,
we got
man.
Moses
Tighter, a little
Cheeks.
bit tighter. He's a problem. Definitely a problem.
He would like to thank his wife Andrea and
This
family
guy's
and
dry.
friends and coach.
He's definitely tight.
I've seen, too, where peak week can change things. You know, that week leading up to the show,
Yeah.
it could go great. Sometimes it can go, you know, not so great.
Guys get
So-
nervous and stuff. People get nervous
Yeah.
during peak week. The cortisol spike.
Yeah, you got to rest.
You gotta relax.
Moses Cheeks.
Yeah, he tight.
Everybody want to show their washboards.
Yeah, he tight.
We got competitor number 61, Brad Gherkin. He's competed 4 times natural.
That's great.
Largo, Florida, stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're serving alcohol now, just to let y'all. Y'all make some noise for Brian Kirk. Hey, can we make some noise for the audience? Y'all are just so hype right now. Competitor number 86, Tyler Curtis. Y'all make some noise for Tyler. Yeah. All right, we've got competitor number 87. He's known as Dr. Banks from Tampa. Hey. Dr. Banks. And if I'm not mistaken, he's an Omega. Oh. 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 That's right. Look out for Dr. Banks' new movie, Stomp the Yard 4. OCB's Captain Cup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring the music down a little bit. We're going to do our transformation category. I'm going to read his bio, so bear with me. I went to public school. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Kareem Houdani. I'm 41 years old. Who could say that I look young? First of all, I would like to thank God and my coach, Vishnu Mohan, who helped me out 2 years ago making my diet plan and workout. I did 50% of it, but not all of it. Let me tell you about myself in 2017. I was 182 pounds, and now I sit at 124 pounds and lost 57 pounds. Thanks to my coach, Vishnu Mahan. He made me possible to make me not to lose muscle mass, as well as to lose fat, and mentally and physically be healthy and to be in front of you today. This is what happens when you believe in God and good habits. And take time slow. And take time to study to win the race. I can do it. That means anyone can do it. It's always you versus you. And at the end, I want to thank my family, my lovely wife, Nazmeen Jawani, for her help and support, my friend, Byron Brazel, Marcus Harris, and Alex Schlee for the training and posing on the Countryside Gym. So ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for this awesome transformation, Kareem Houdani. Yeah, I see him over there sporting them Nike. I thought it was FUBU popping up. Here we go. All right, so we're going to take a quick break. Make sure you check out the vendors that are out in the lobby. We're going to go and take a quick break, and then after that, we're going to do some awards. All right?
dancers at? Where my dancers at? If you like to do a dance, stand up where you at right now. Stand up where you at right now if you like to do some dances.
We're gonna get funky. Funky.
Yes, where my dance people at? Where my dance people at?
Clap your hands.
Clap those hands, clap those hands.
All right, now, we're gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp.
All right.
Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now.
All right, we're going to bring it back. We're going to go right into the awards. Make some noise for our lovely trophy ladies that are over there. Yeah. All right, we're going into Classic Physique Teen A, Class A. So let's bring out Evan, Caden, Dale, Kai, and Damon. We can crank up a little bit of music, DJ. We got this. Here we go. All right. In 5th place, take that over to competitor number 23, Evan Gillespie. In 4th place, take that over to competitor number 27, Dale Salam. In 3rd place, take that over to competitor number 24, Caden Held. All right, in 2nd place, take that over to competitor number 26, Kai Aaron. So that means in 1st place goes to competitor number 25, Damon Green. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Classic Physique Team A.
Yes, make some noise, make some noise.
All right. Damon, let's just get one of you up there. Thank you, fellas. Damon, give us your favorite pose. Great job. All right, Damon, stay real close because you're going to be battling it out with the winner from this next class. We've got Classic Physique Teen B. All right. Let's bring out those, make some noise for these fellas. All right, in 4th place, take that out to competitor number 90, Ramilo Arias. 3rd place, take that over to competitor number 28, Adrian Gassiak. In 2nd place, take that over to competitor number 89, Bram Beauvais. So that means in 1st place, take that over to competitor number 29, Chris Lesniak. All right, let's just get one of Chris up there. Thank you, fellas. Chris, give us your favorite pose. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do an overall. If we could turn Miss Jenny's mic up from the judges table. Fellas, you're going to be hearing it from our head judge, Jenny Rodriguez. Let's bring back out Damon Green and Chris Lesniak. Come on, fellas.
Hello. Hey, guys. All right, we're going to run through this one more time. Congratulations on your win. All right, quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Front double bicep. Front double bicep. All right, get big, guys. There we go. Relax. Now give me a side chest of your choice. And relax. Face the back of the stage. These kids are kicking butt right there. All right, back double bicep. They're making it hard for the judges here. All right, nice job. And relax. Face the front of the stage. And abdominals and thigh. All right, excellent. And give me your favorite classic physique pose. And now, DJ, you get ready with some music because they're going to do a pose down.
All right, fellas.
All righty, pose down, guys. DJ, kick up the music.
We got 30 seconds to do what you got. Here we go. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Pose down. You can work that stage. You can work that stage. Let's go. All right. Let's bring that music down. The judges have come to a decision. All right. The winner of the OCB Captain's Cup Classic Physique Teen is blonde. But it can only go to competitor number 29, Christopher Lesniak. Make some noise for Damon Green. He did an amazing job. Everybody, on the count of 3, we're gonna say man bun. 1, 2, 3, man bun. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all make some noise for Chris Lesniak. All right, next class coming to the stage, we've got men's physique teen. Let's go. All right, in second place, give that over to competitor number 40, Zachary Baran. So that means in first place goes to competitor number 38, Cooper Sharp. This is men's physique teen. All right, let's just get one of Cooper up there. Make some noise for Zachary, he did a great job. Coop, give us your favorite pose. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. Now we've got coming to the stage, classic physique debut. Let's bring out Damon, Jet, Kai, and Chris. All right. Here we go. In this category, take fourth place to competitor number 26, Kai Aaron. All right, in third place, take that over to competitor number 29, Christopher Lesniak. In second place, take that over to competitor number 25, Damon Green. So that means first place goes to competitor number 30, Jet Jacobs. All right, let's just get one of Jet up there. Thank you, fellas. Jet, give us your favorite pose, player. Over there looking like Stranger Things. Come on. Y'all make some noise for Jet. Y'all know he had the Stranger Things haircut. Somebody had to say it. All right, we're going into men's physique debut. Let's go. Let's bring out Lucas, Brandon, Kareem, Marcus, and Matthew. All right. In fifth place, take that over to competitor number 49, Lucas Prinza. In fourth place, take that over to competitor number 32, Brandon Galante. In third place, take that over to Competitor number 48, Karim Houdani. In second place, take that over to competitor number 40.